Good morning and welcome to the H Report. Holy smokes, I have the craziest story to share with you guys. Last night, Donald Trump launched a meme coin and it is going absolutely bananas. We have 3 days until he is inaugurated as president, and he has now set forth this coin out there out of nowhere, dropped it in the middle of the night when barely anybody was ready for it. And it is doing insane things. And so I'm going to break down what this is, everything we know so far, so that you guys can make your decisions on if you want to jump in or not, and and also understand because well, let's get started with the story, because look at this. So Trump last night, this happened at 9:45 p.m. Eastern, which, let's be honest, a lot of people are not on Twitter at that time. They're watching their Netflix, they're getting ready for bed, maybe on the West Coast, but certainly on the East Coast, starting to get a little late. But he just drops this, no warning, nothing, and out of nowhere he posts, "My new official Trump meme is here. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for, winning. Join my very special Trump community. Get your Trump now. Go to gettrumpmemes.com. Have fun." Post this graphic, which I gotta give him credit. The graphic's pretty baller. It's the fist pump, fight. I mean, that's pretty dope. You got to give it credit to the man. He is the best marketer alive. But this shocked so many people. Literally, almost everybody thought it was a hack. They couldn't believe it was true. I couldn't believe it was true. A friend of mine texted me in the middle of the night and was like, "Get a load of this." And I didn't know what to think. I was dazed. I'd been watching a movie with my kids, getting ready for bed. I found out about it about midnight, and I didn't know what to think about it. So I didn't have time to process, but I've been researching this morning. And yeah, this is legit. This is real. And here's more details on it. The Kobisi letter broke it down really well, so I'm going to share their thread with you. They say, what just happened at 9:44 p.m. Eastern on a casual Friday night? President-elect Trump launched biggest meme coin in history. Biggest meme coin in history already. You can't believe this stuff. Since then, the coin is up 9,500 with 2.2 billion of volume traded in under 12 hours. Actually, that's gone up since then, as you'll find out in a second here. It says the initial launch of the coin was so hard to believe it came with skepticism. Traders figured Donald Trump's account was hacked. However, no statement on a hacked surface, so the coin kept rising. At 12:45 a.m. Eastern, Trump broke above $10 and the rally accelerated rapidly. In fact, not even Elon Musk was sure Trump's X account had not been hacked. This is wild. Here's Elon's text. Was Trump hacked, or did he really launch a meme coin? Any idea? And Elon's response is, "Oh no." Are you guys ready for the most entertaining 4 years we've ever had? Trump is certainly delivering so far. In the early hours, traders were making unprecedented returns on the swings. In the first 2 hours, one trader made 50 grand into nearly 1.1 million. The coin Trump outperformed the S&P 500's last 30 years of returns in the first 2 hours, and still rising as we speak. For example, 100 invested in the S&P 594 would be worth 2,250 today, 2,250. That's a 2,100% return. Trump's meme coin returned 4,000% in under 4 hours. You can see the chart on how quickly it rose right here. This is 100 in S&P 90 versus just the insanity. So here's the S&P versus the Trump, which just skyrocketed. So this is what we need to know as far as details, because a lot of people are worried about a rug pull. How do we trade this? What's going to happen? What's the supply? All this. Here we go. Only 20% of the maximum supply is currently on the market. So they released 20%. They're withholding 80%. Whether it's Trump holding that, him and other investors, who knows? The supply is currently 200 million coins, so there will be a billion eventually. Over the next 36 months, 3 years, they will keep releasing it. It's believed Trump holds those 800 million. Here's a little pie chart of that. This explains the market cap versus the fully diluted valuation of the coin. If total supply of 1 billion circulated now, market cap would be 21 billion. But since only 200 out of 1 billion coins are circulating, the market cap is 4.2 billion. Question is, can demand keep up when the remaining 80% hits the market? But here's a potential interpretation. So this is the idea of what could happen over the next 3 years. In the first 3 months, they think no new coins will be released, which makes sense. 20% is already out. You got 80%. You got 3 years to dish it out. Why rush it? You know, slow roll it. From there, token supply increases from 16.7 million per month to 33 million per month after year 1. Can the market handle this supply? Judging by what we're seeing already, my guess would be yes. Trump is the most popular and powerful man in the world, and as DJT has proven, his stocks, whatever his name is on right now, is basically close to gold. I mean, DJT is only low because it's so heavily shorted versus what the real value would be with all the people buying in, holding, accumulating more. Listen, the MAGA movement is no joke, and there's so much money in it, and it's also spreading worldwide. So the coins with the crypto community, this is like Trump's way of saying, here's a crypto for you. The question is, what does all this mean in the long term? And that's something we're going to have to wrap our heads around, because this is an enormous amount of wealth that is going to be being built in this coin and invested into this coin. And whoever holds the main supply, whether it's Trump himself or others, that's a lot of money. And so there's going to be a lot of speculation on this. A lot of speculation. A lot of people on the left are going to be Trump's enriching himself, which that's partly true. And you guys, you can make your own decisions on that. I personally have no problem with it. I kind of think it's hilarious how this is happening. But the other part of it is there's been a lot of talk of using crypto and building up currency to help pay down the debt, do all this other crazy stuff in government. So eventually we're going to find out more what's going on with this. It's down the road. But for now, it's very clear people want this. They're excited for it. They're going nuts over it. And knowing who's getting in this, there's going to be wild swings. But I don't necessarily think this is going to be rug pulled. I don't think this is going to have a major dip at any point. I really don't. Now, it's possible he releases all 80% in a month or two and just crushes everybody, but it doesn't seem to be the plan. Again, Trump, the way this has already started has been brilliant, and I have no reason to think it won't continue to be. So we're beginning to see wild trades. One trader invested 1.1 million around launch time. This morning, that position was worth 120 million. So another thing is people are becoming rich off this overnight. Literally overnight, people are becoming rich off this. So congrats to those people, especially those who turned a few thousand into a million. And this, guys, this was posted this morning, a couple hours ago. And since this was posted, the market cap has continued to climb as people are realizing it's legit. In fact, I'll go see right now, current price is currently $34. This is after launching. The official launch was at 156 right here, but it actually launched around 18 cents. People could buy in, and you can see this chart right here is just insane. Here's the initial push right here. You see this from down here, just rocketed as soon as it was announced, and then the wild swing. So we're heading up, but it's just climbing. It's just continuing to climb up, and I think this is going to be a trend for a while now. I'm not giving financial advice on this one. I myself am looking to at least purchase a few, because I think there's no reason anything could happen here. This could dip back down to $10 and maybe trade there for a long time, or this could rocket up to 100, 500 bucks. There's no way to know, because Trump's involved with this, and anything's possible. Let me just put it that way. But I personally think this is going to probably be here to stay, since it's official. It has his name on it. They're slow rolling the release from the looks of it, and the people getting invested in this, It's going to mostly be Trump fans, which, considering the fact he's just coming into office on Monday, that's 4 years. That's going to be a lot of Trump, and this has the potential to rocket a lot of stuff around Trump. So this excitement, everything, this could lead to pumps in DJT. Who knows? So we have no idea what the repercussions of this is going to be, what the long-term effects of this is going to be, how much money it can make you. Nothing. This is all very new. But if the early signs are since last night, well, basically, if you could have bought the stock if you got it right away at like 50 cents to $1, and now it's worth 34. It's a Saturday, guys. It's a Saturday. Most people, even in crypto, aren't paying attention yet. Just wait till Monday and the inauguration. This is going to be something we're going to have to continue to watch very closely going forward. So, Trump, I guess thanks for making things fun for us. It never boring with you. All right. Well, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you live from Washington, D.C. tomorrow night as I am getting ready to attend the inauguration and the Commander-in-Chief ball Monday night. I'll have plenty of footage for you guys. Then have a great day. Bye-bye.